Once upon a time, there was a great navigator named Marco. Marco had traveled to every corner of the world, seeking adventure and discovering new lands. He was known far and wide for his ability to navigate even the most treacherous waters. One day, while sailing through the South Pacific, Marco's ship was caught in a fierce storm. The wind howled and the waves crashed against the ship, threatening to capsize it at any moment. Despite his best efforts, Marco was unable to steer the ship out of harm's way. As the storm raged on, Marco began to lose hope. That's when he remembered something his grandfather had told him when he was a young boy. Always keep a navigator's key with you. It will guide you through any storm. Marco searched through his belongings and found the navigator's key his grandfather had given him years ago. The key was a small, silver medallion with an intricate design etched into it. Marco held the key tightly in his hand and closed his eyes, hoping that it would guide him out of the storm. Suddenly, he felt a surge of energy coursing through his body. He opened his eyes and saw that the storm had calmed. The wind had died down, and the waves were no longer threatening to capsize the ship. Marco looked around in amazement, wondering how the navigator's key had worked such magic. As the ship sailed on, Marco realized that the navigator's key was more than just a lucky charm. It was a symbol of his grandfather's wisdom and a reminder that he carried the knowledge of all the great navigators who had come before him. From that day on, Marco never sailed without his navigator's key. It became his most prized possession, a talisman that kept him safe on his many adventures. And he passed on the secret of the navigator's key to all the young sailors he mentored, so that they too could navigate any storm that came their way.